Now that I've had experience with the Apple Watch and the Garmin Fenix, I'm going to tell you what I think of them. Now, I'm a big time Apple fan, and I've been using an Apple Watch for the past couple of years. For me to switch to something different is a big deal. Obviously, I'm wearing the Garmin, so you know which watch I think is better, but the number one reason is battery life. The Apple Watch lasts a max of 2 days. The Garmin, 2 weeks. The Apple Watch has died on me out on the trail. The Garmin never has. I've gone on a ride with it with just 10% battery power, and it lasted the whole time, no problem, still had a few percent left. The second reason I prefer the Garmin over the Apple Watch is the physical buttons. I wear gloves when I'm riding, and I have to take them off to use the touchscreen on the Apple Watch. With the physical buttons on the Garmin, it works perfectly with gloves on. Super simple. The third reason I prefer the Fenix is the durability. My Apple Watch, after a year or so of using it, was pretty scratched up. This thing has gone through several crashes already. I've had it for September, October, November, for 3 months now, and it's in perfect condition. I just wipe it with my t-shirt, and it looks brand new. Sparkle, sparkle! Also, when it comes to durability with the Apple Watch, I surfed with it a few times, and the dial didn't work that well afterwards because it got sand in it. There's no moving parts to get sand in with this thing. The biggest thing which I have yet to take advantage of is the inherent maps. All the maps for your region are downloaded physically on your watch. So if you get lost, all you gotta do is look at the map on your wrist. It's there. You do not need to be connected to the internet. Of course, functionality with trail forks. I can download a GPX file, import it into Garmin Connect. It'll give you turn-by-turn directions. It lets you know when a turn is coming up, an arrow points you in the right direction. I can follow the route on my watch, whether I'm connected to the internet or not. You can load music onto here, and it's Bluetooth for your wireless headphones. The one thing that I do miss with the Apple Watch is the compatibility with Apple Music. I don't really listen to music so much on my rides because I want to be listening to what my bike's doing. I want to hear people coming up behind me. It's just safer. The Garmin has what's called a pulse oximeter. It measures the oxygenation in your blood by flashing a light and measuring the transparency of your skin. Crazy.
It's science.
Another quasi bummer is that messages on the Garmin is not compatible with the iPhone. You can only respond to messages if you use an Android phone. When I was using the Apple Watch, I rarely responded to text with the voice because it didn't seem to work so well out on the trail when internet connection was thin. I just use it to let me know that I have a message. If it's important, I can respond to it right away. So the fact that I can't respond to messages on my iPhone with this doesn't really affect me. I think it looks way better. The rectangle shape of the Apple Watch is a little too techy. This looks like a tactical dive watch. It's the big boy watch. In summary, the main reasons why I choose the Garmin Fenix 5 Plus over the Apple Watch are the battery life, 2 weeks versus 2 days. I can use it with my gloves on, and the durability. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and be sure to check out my weekly ride series. Adios. So if you get lost, you've got all the maps right here. Aha. Train.